What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to another video on high altitude investing. Today, we are going to be talking about XRP and where I personally think prices will go from here. XRP is definitely one of the projects we have made a lot of videos on over the years on this channel. It's heavily requested and one that I really believe could do good this cycle. Before we get started though, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Also, if you enjoy these videos, please share them with your friends. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. Okay, so XRP on the 5-day candlesticks in the big picture here is definitely looking really good. You guys, XRP, like I said, is one we have been covering on this channel for quite some time. We do have a complete market cycle here, accompanied by a complete mini market cycle, and we have been sideways accumulating, starting to trend upwards since the bottom down here in May. So this looks pretty typical of a market cycle reversal here with XRP. What we do want to see happen is what we talked about in the previous videos, which you may not have seen, in which case we are watching for a break above the $2 level. That does not mean that you need to wait to buy above that level. In fact, the highest opportunity is always at the bottom of a market cycle. So that's right here. That would be right here, and we're pretty close to that same price level right now. So the opportunity right now for buying XRP is actually very high. But before we start the big bull market, we do want to see a break above that resistance level at $2 because that will confirm that we're starting to see a big picture reversal here on XRP. Until we get that breakout to occur, then we do not have confirmation of the bull market, but we do see a lot of early signs of the bull market. It's just that a market technically isn't in a bull market till it's making higher highs and higher lows. Now, XRP is technically already in a big picture bull market because over the long term, XRP has been rising. When I first got into XRP, it was actually worth just a fraction of a penny, like 0.00 something cents. And then it went all the way up to $3. So you can see how XRP has been uptrending over the long term. But in the short term, we had this correction that started in 2018. We got a bit of a recovery here in 2021. Then we corrected back down again. And so, we do need to see that trend reestablished to confirm the bull market. But I'm definitely leaning towards bullish, and I do see a lot of potential here in XRP, especially down at these levels. 62 cents is extremely undervalued with the big picture on XRP. So I do want to show you guys what I mean when I say the market cycle, because we do talk about the market cycle a lot in these videos, and it's something that when you understand, you can really set yourself apart from a lot of investors, because a lot of people don't understand the cycle. They just get caught up in the cycle. So you can see here that if we analyze Bitcoin's market cycle back here in 2017, you see the parabolic rise, then you have the big decline, then you get a recovery, then you go back down and you go sideways and break up. You break up and out. So that's very typical of a market cycle, to have a complete cycle, then you start a new cycle, and then you break up above into price discovery, which is exactly what we see here with XRP. We see the market cycle, we see the second cycle, but what we have not seen yet is the break up into price discovery, but it's set up just exactly like how Bitcoin was right here. You can see it's trending up, it's starting to establish support, and it could easily break up through resistance, just like how Bitcoin broke up above 14,000, and start a massive bull market here on XRP. So that's what we're seeing from a market cycle perspective. That's what we're seeing with the chart, is that we have a lot of opportunity to make money on XRP as it's preparing to push up through that resistance level. So when it does do that, like I said, it will be going into price discovery, and price discovery is really where the sky is the limit for a lot of these coins. XRP definitely could go way higher than its all-time high if it breaks above $2. In which case, you guys, this, like I said, at 62 cents is extremely undervalued. And you know, you never invest money that you can't afford to lose in investing. But man, if I had $20,000 to put in XRP versus $20,000 to put into my bank account, I'd be putting it in XRP in a heartbeat as opposed to my bank account. And that's the case with a lot of these cryptos. There's so many of them. The opportunity is so high to make money on these coins. And because of the recent crash since 2021, the downside risk is very low. So it's just kind of like, just insane how many people are missing what's right in front of their face. So yeah, overall, XRP is looking very good. I love this setup. We could have a New Year's pump. We just want to see price start to establish itself, and it's doing that currently. So long as it continues to do so, 2024 could be a really big year for XRP as it breaks out of this big accumulation and potentially starts a new bull market here. So yeah, that's my thoughts on XRP. Loving this setup. I did want to talk about the total cryptocurrency market cap because this is a perfect example of Elliott wave cycles and really what you want to see in a market. This is exactly what you want to see. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves up. You get an ABC correction. Then we start a new Elliott wave cycle. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves up. And now we have our ABC correction again. And we have our left shoulder, our head, and our right shoulder. This is an inverse head and shoulders pattern. You can see it's also, this whole cycle is accompanied by institutional volume. Some of these volume spikes are massive. I mean, that one was 794 billion. And the other highest one was 332 billion. So you can see there's definitely institutional volume down here. And we basically have our first pump, our second pump, and we're waiting for that big third Elliott wave or market cycle that comes in every single cycle. In which case, the total crypto market cap could push right up through resistance at $3 trillion here and head into a new bull market. It's already starting to do so. We see an inverse head and shoulders breakout, and we're starting to see a lot of momentum and even an increase in volume with the total crypto market cap. So yeah, I definitely see a lot of opportunity here in the crypto space as a whole. And there's setup after setup that is very undervalued with very low downside risk. So I'm loving this setup with the total crypto market cap, and I'm loving this setup with XRP. So that is my personal thoughts on XRP. The chart is looking very good right now. I'm very excited about the markets as a whole, including XRP. Today, we are running a 40% Christmas sale on all VIP products. So if you're ready to get started today in preparation for 2024 and start getting those signals as well as joining the VIP community, please click the link in the description box below and use the coupon code CHRISTMAS for 40% off. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video. And as always, stay profitable out there.